is up, everyone? Alright, welcome back to another video on the Pointless YouTube channel. And listen, instead of talking about that vegan teacher, we're gonna be talking about the next best thing, and that's vegan Karen. Because believe it or not, vegan teacher is insane, alright? Yeah, I know it's hard to believe, it really is. But, hear me out, there are people just as insane, if not more insane than that vegan teacher. I know it sounds like a stretch, but it's true. So we're gonna be reacting to a few of those people today. So buckle up, grab your non-vegan essentials, grab your McDonald's, your fries, and let's get right into this video. Before we do, if you guys don't mind, go ahead and subscribe to the channel with notifications on, because I'm trying to hit 500,000 subscribers. You know, just the simple subscribe will get us a step closer to this goal, and I'm really trying to hit it. So yeah, thank you all for that. Thank you all for your contribution. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into the video.
Have the options are not going to kill it. Ask yourself why is that meat so cheap? Because we're supporting factory farming, because we're slaughtering billions of animals every year. You realize how many lives are being taken?
So for context, this guy is just chilling eating a burger when a group of vegan, I guess animal rights activist protesters come up to him and basically get mad that he's consuming a burger. So what he proceeds to do is eat it in front of them, and they have a mental breakdown. I kid you not, it's hilarious. Like, honestly, stand up for whatever cause you want. It has nothing to do with me, but the fact that people get super mad over it is stupid, because at the end of the day, they can't stop you, you can't stop them. So honestly, who really cares? Do you? Like, honestly, the irony and just the audacity a lot of people have is stupid, and it's funny.
Ordering that an animal's life. You wouldn't do it to a dog. You wouldn't do it to a cat. So why is it okay to do it to other animals? What does that say about you? That is animal abuse. No matter the way they're treated, they still get killed so that you can eat them when you don't need to.
Dude, just let the guy be. He's trying to munch and enjoy his burger. Like, it's really not that deep, Karen. Like, I just don't get these people. I don't understand why it just can't be peace. Let him do what he wants and let you do what you want. I mean, you want that same courtesy of people literally letting you do whatever and protesting. So you do you, he does him, and it doesn't really matter. Like, I get you, or you're protesting for what he's doing, but it really has nothing to do with you. So instead of causing a whole ruckus, you should probably just do you and try to change what you want to change and let him do him. I don't know, maybe I'm just stupid or something, but that's what I would personally do.
Excuse me, everyone. Can I ask you to listen to me for a minute, please? I have a little girl. She was very abused for her entire life.
Oh no, you can already tell what path this is going down. She just walked into some random restaurant and just completely cut off everybody's eating just to say, I have a little girl, and we all know your little girl is an animal and you're gonna get mad because they're in a restaurant that isn't vegan. Like, shut up, bro. Shawty looking like vegan teacher if she had a buzz cut. Like, chillax, bro. Go eat your vegan foods and make the world a better place if that's how you really feel. Like, let everybody else be stupid if that's the case. But instead, these weird vegans are so bent on actually trying to get people to, just come over to the dark side. Honestly, somebody make a stutter compilation. It's dangerous. Also, how can I forget? How are you all doing? All right, you know the tradition on the channel. Comment W10 individual times so I know that you're hearing me say this, and tell me how your day's been. I respond in heart all these. Also, comment a random fun fact you want me to know, and I'll pin it. All right, today I'm gonna pin a random comment, so comment a random fact, and I got you. But yeah, let's get back into this vegan insanity.
She was terrified. She has a very determined look in her eyes wherever she goes. And she was hurt and abused her entire life because of this establishment and because of establishments like it. She was locked away. She was hidden. She had nobody there for her. She was crying. She was scared every single moment. And because her usefulness had run out, she was going to be killed. Someone was going to murder her.
And you need to do the same to your barber, bro, because that man messed you up, bro. Your barber's got you down terrible. Like, honestly, bro, I get it. I understand how this could be frustrating to you and this is something you stand for. But to go into a random food chain and harass people in that restaurant because it's not something that aligns with your point of view is disgraceful. And I can't really support it because, like, I can understand, properly and, respectfully relaying your point, because at the end of the day, these people don't have to do anything or listen to anything you say. So the way you go about, you know, portraying your point is very, very valuable, because at the end of the day, nobody's obligated to do what you want, so you should respect them, and they'd respect you back. But when you do stuff like this and you interrupt people, go in random restaurants screaming, crying about how animals this, animals that, then people won't respect that and won't care. They'll think you're just some weird buzzcut Karen who woke up on the wrong side of the bed and wants to harass people for no reason. So literally, do you keep it pushing. It's really not that hard. I don't know what's so hard to do that.
And I can see you smiling, and I can see you laughing, but to her this is not funny. I went in there with other humans, and I took her out of there, and if I hadn't, she wouldn't be with me right now.
Well, this clip has absolutely no context at all, so for all we know, she could literally be talking about her actual daughter, but that's cap. Due to the actual clues in this video and what they're saying, it's obviously not the case, but being hypothetical here, you get what I mean. But the fact that she's like, oh, I rescued her, and without me, like, you're not Superman, bro. You're not Superman. You're in a restaurant screaming at randos because they stick meat in their mouth. Like, what? Get over the fact that you screaming about all of this and telling everybody about all this isn't necessarily going to change anything. Just get it through your thick skull, please. I know, it's a hard pill to swallow, alright? I know, but you just gotta accept it in order to move on and be happy with yourself.
She would be gone, just like all of her sisters, just like everybody who we left behind. And I'm here to tell you today that all of those other girls, that everyone who we left behind.
I'm sorry, but can you please shut up? Or we're trying to consume burgers here, chillax, and you're screaming. Do me a favor and SHUTUP, please. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you.
They just wanted to live too, and they deserve their lives. And right now, their eggs and their milk and their bodies are on plates inside this restaurant.
Wow, we've never heard that one before. Their bodies, their eggs are on plates in this restaurant. We've heard it all. We've heard it all. Us non-vegans have heard every single thing in the book. From, you're making excuses to why you can't go vegan. You're literally eating an animal. You're paying for animals to be killed. We have literally, and I mean literally heard it all, alright? There's nothing that's been uncovered. Well, you know, I really mean there's nothing that's been left behind, but you know exactly what I'm referring to here. Every single excuse you can think of has been used from these vegans. Like, I get it. It's not a good industry. I'm not saying that it is. But just like how you claim you're not forcing me to go vegan, it's just like how I don't have to listen to anything you're saying. Like, be quiet, move on, and shut up.
And that is so unfair to them. My little girl's name is Snow. And every time you see someone eating somebody else's eggs or somebody else's body, you are going to remember her name.
Yeah, totally. Every time I consume McDonald's, I'm gonna remember the name of your pet. I'm sorry, I'm just not. It's not that deep. It's a diet choice. It's life cycle. It's literally multiple things in one. Like, you know, animals eat us too. Animals eat each other. Living things eat each other. It's nothing new. It's literally a thing that's been going on for the longest time. Get it through your thick skull. People can eat meat, eat leaves, eat whatever, bro. Just realize it and leave it at that.
Her name is Snow. She's a beautiful little girl and she just wants to live. This isn't food. It's violence.
Hold up, y'all. The whole gang's here about to absolutely erupt in some kind of chant. We already know it. Why are these vegans so predictable? Like, we know they're about to hold up some signs, either tell everybody to go vegan, tell everybody to spread the message, or to stop eating, leave this restaurant, and go to a vegan food chain. Like, these dudes are so cringy, bro. Stop. Like, it's really something people need to try to improve on, and that's not forcing everything about their life into other people's faces, because quite frankly, we don't care.
It's not food, it's violence. Please think of her name every time you see somebody's body on a plate. Her name is Snow, and she just wants to live. Thank you.
And just like that, the insanity finally comes to an end. But there's a valuable lesson we can learn from this entire thing so far. That's how you should never trust a vegan, because if you trust them, they will walk into a food chain, scream, yell, and protest about how you are a terrible person. But you know what? That's enough for my insanity. I'm gonna go ahead and pass it off to my boy Tag Swag and let him take it away. So, yeah, Tag Swag, talk for a bit and, yeah, entertain us. Stick to the end because I'll be right back. Alright, don't worry, I'm not going anywhere.
Any profanity? No, you laugh, you laugh. Any profanity comes out of any of y'all's mouths. There is a rule that says no profanity. Profanity. There's a city policeman sitting right over there.
So yeah, welcome back to the channel. We are looking at Karens in the wild once again. As you could tell by the clip at the beginning of the video. In this video for today, I found a video of this Karen who decided to go to a skate park and call the cops on kids for swearing. Okay, I'm just so confused. I don't understand what is so criminal about swearing. And it makes sense that a Karen would get mad at this such thing because they like to ruin fun. These kids were just having a grand old time at the skate park. And of course, this lady comes to ruin the fun because she really has nothing better to do. I'm just gonna be honest. But yeah, before we get into the video today, consider subscribing if you enjoy the content around here. Turn on the bell if you're feeling generous. Join my Discord server, and here we go.
And I will take any one of y'all to him, and y'all will go to juvenile court. Tape record it, put it on YouTube, put it wherever you'd like.
Where's this coming from?
Hear that, guys? If I say the word fuck right now, I will go to juvenile court. I'm done. My career is over on YouTube. I should just pack up right now. Apparently, if I swear, it's over for me. But no, seriously, what the hell is a cop gonna do about it? Like, the kids did nothing wrong, really. They just said a bad word. Sure are younger kids around, and they probably shouldn't be saying it around them. Yeah, whatever. But still, it shouldn't be something you're concerned about. Like, you're not their mom.
He was cussing like a sailor, and I asked him not to. And he refused. So I called the city police, and they said, I can take him or any of you that can't respect it if you want to mouth off in front of a child.
Yeah, guys, he was cussing like a sailor, so I just asked him not to, and he wouldn't. So what? Like I said earlier, you're not his mom. He's not gonna stop cursing just because some Karen walks up to him for whatever reason and says he's gonna get him arrested for cursing. If anything, if some crazy lady walked up to me and said, you're gonna get arrested for cursing, I definitely would not take them seriously at all.
Thank you, but you should do it a whole lot harder.
Tell her. Tell Mom.
You tattling? Mom is gonna. You're gonna get grounded for tattling.
Mom's gonna ground the hell out of you.
No, sure. Hey! You.
No, the heck.
Wait till Mom comes to pick me up.
No, there are enough F words coming out of his mouth that he should be ashamed of what he said. And he said his mother didn't care.
Yeah, his mom doesn't care, so what? That's not your business at all. I swear, Karens just love to get in other people's business for no reason. I guess it's just a part of their daily routine. 1, getting into other people's business, and 2, ruining fun. And we can't forget 3, calling the cops / a manager for something that's really petty.
With you. He's just messing with you.
Well, I hope his parents see
I have
it,
his mom's number. You wanna call
and
her?
I hope she grounds him for eternity. Because you have been served, my man.
Yeah, I think it's over for this kid. He just got served by a middle-aged lady in the middle of a local skate park.
Have been served, my man.
He's done for. You know, I'm sure this lady comes in a very threatening package. Like, you will never be looked at the same at the skate park. If you were the one kid that got served by a middle-aged lady that decided to pull up just to ruin the fun.
Did I hear something come out of somebody else's mouth over here?
Beat him up.
City police are right over there waiting.
What at?
And it's on speed dial.
Of course, this lady has the city police on speed dial. She's definitely the type to do that. I can only imagine the amount of time she called the cops for, like, the dumbest reasons. I mean, hell, in this video alone, she's already calling the cops on a kid for swearing. I mean, you could really only imagine how dumb the reasons get at this point.
No, I'm just saying, 'cause I don't like people beating on me.
Okay, I don't know what this lady expects. Like, does she think these skaters are gonna listen to them? Like, obviously not. Like, they're teenagers. They're not gonna listen to some middle-aged lady tell them not to swear.
Please don't video.
shows up, I can sue you. Same thing.
How can you sue? It's not illegal to video.
There's no way I'm hearing this correctly. There's honestly no way. Did she just say she wants to sue him for recording? I mean, first of all, why the hell are you suing a literal child? And second of all, why did you come up to them in the first place if you didn't want to be recorded? If you really don't want to be recorded so bad, why don't you just leave the park? Why don't you do that? And 5 minutes ago, you literally told them, post it on YouTube, do whatever.
Number 9 is poop.
He's doing this again and doesn't know what's coming out of it.
He's not even talking about it. That has to do with
I just gotta ask really quick, why do Karens always throw up some kind of hand gesture? That doesn't make your point any better if you just do some kind of motion with your hand. It doesn't make you any better than anybody else. But for some reason, this Karen just looks at herself like she's the GOAT. And she's always right, and she can't possibly ever be wrong. If this lady was actually able to bring these guys to juvenile court for swearing, it would have happened already. It really just shows how wrong she is about trying to get these kids arrested for swearing. Are you kidding me?
No, he came to me. He just, see, you're jumping in somebody's Kool-Aid, you don't know the flavor. He just walked up to me
That's
and
a good
started
thing.
a
I like that thing
conversation.
too. That's a really good thing.
He just walked up to me and started a conversation. So see your way out of it. If you don't have a college degree and you don't know what you're talking about.
So, apparently, guys, I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't have a college degree. So, apparently, guys, I'm just the one that's dumb for saying that you shouldn't be arrested for swearing. I guess I just don't know what I'm talking about. This Karen is just always right and never wrong, and I just got served by a middle-aged lady. That's right.
Layson?
Can you come make a sponsor meeting safe?
Nope.
Why?
I think you and I have had enough banter for the day unless we want to go up the street.
Okay, I'm getting back to videoing with.
What's up the street? The cop.
Come on. Let's go get a line.
I'm just asking a
Am I
question.
speaking
I was
with
just asking a
I'm not
question.
speaking with you.
But I was just asking a question.
I'm not having a conversation.
But if I
At this point, I don't think she even knows what she's talking about. Like, I swear, she's just saying random shit and just hoping for the best. Imagine saying, I'm not talking to you when you're literally in a conversation with them. I'm wondering just as much as you are on how this masterpiece ends. So here's the amazing ending for this video right here.
look, just touch me. I'll close my eyes and let you hit me.
When wasted
Do it.
energy. The air is not worth breathing.
There's not enough air.
Why are you like so worried about looking so good?
I'm not, because
Apparently.
I started a conversation with a young man.
I don't understand. Like, why you got? Look what you done started.
So yeah, she probably realized finally on how much chaos she started just by showing up to the skate park today. And all this bullshit could have been avoided if this Karen just didn't show up, if this Karen just decided to stay at home today and do nothing.
That made it 10 times worse right there.
You know what? I can finish it too. I'll be down here Monday.
Oh boy, we got school Monday.
Oh, that's school day! Oh boy!
But guys, be afraid, she is coming back on Monday. Oh no, I'm sure everyone is shaking in their boots right now. I'm sure that everybody is so scared that this Karen is going to show up on Monday, and let's be honest here, she probably didn't show up. But yeah, that's it for the adventures of this Karen in today's video that decided to serve a young child in a local skate park. Looking at Karens in the wild really makes my day because it makes me realize that I'm not as dumb as I think I am. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications if you don't want to miss an upload. And yeah, I'll catch you all in the next video. I'm out. Peace.
You have been served, my man.
Thank you to X-Mike for hopping on the video, but I just quickly want to thank you guys for the support on the channel. We just hit 110k subscribers. We're gonna keep growing. 200k coming up real soon, and this channel is gonna continue to expand and grow, so I just love you all. Thank you so much. But yeah, I just want to tell you guys that you guys are goated, alright? I don't care what anybody says. You guys are goated and unbeatable. I don't care what anybody says. We have like one of the best channels out here. Not honestly, but this fan base is great. Our just overall relationship, me and you guys, is just great. I love you guys. I love communicating with y'all. It's honestly great. But yeah, without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and sign out. I'm gonna go ahead and take a little rest, chillax, and yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I love you all, and yeah, I'm gonna sign out now, and yeah, peace.